All right, we're here with Eric Strong, local marathoner and ultra runner. I think the last time we saw you was at Ultimate Runner, am I right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back in June.
Back in June, last month.
Yep.
So, what do you have on the calendar, Eric?
Right now I'm only signed up around the Crown for September. I plan on doing something tune-up in August just to figure out where I'm at, but haven't picked the race yet.
All right. So, I know we talk about shoes a lot and footwear, and I know you're a big Saucony guy. What's kind of your go-to shoe choice for races, workouts, anything right now?
I switched between, the Speed 3s and the Speed 2s. I mainly race in the Speed 2s though.
Yeah, that's what you did CIM in last year, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Boston.
Yep. Yeah. And you like the speeds better than the pros, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just not a fan of the carbon plate myself.
And lately, been doing some of your training runs in zeros, right?
Yeah, yep. Ran my miles up to build my body up.
So I'm gonna probably stick with the endorphin speeds for around the Crown and Houston and some of that stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the Speed 2s.
So we're about the same age, but I think you've been running longer than I have. When did you really get into running?
2016.
Oh, so actually,
I ran in high school, in junior high school.
That's what I remember.
But I quit for about 20 years.
Okay. And in high school, in junior high, that was before you had lost your eyesight, correct?
Yeah. I can still run by myself and everything.
So can you say anything about, the adjustment when you took up running again a few years ago?
It was a big difference, But I didn't ever think it was possible though, so, it gave me an outlet.
Yeah. And moved more to distance stuff, right? Because I think you were
Well, I wanted to do track stuff, but, everybody basically just does like one track session a week. Not just focus on track stuff, so just started ramping my miles up.
Sound like Ben, you like racing but hate running.
Yeah. We got a love-hate relationship.
All right, Eric, we all have them, so let's hear it. What are some of your running pet peeves?
Man, I guess runner's etiquette.
Explain, for those who might not be familiar.
When people say on your left, it doesn't mean move left.
Yeah, and I mean, and these are people who can see.
Yeah, can see.
I hear you.
And I guess in races, headphones.
Yeah? Oh yeah.
But luckily now I'm a little bit faster, I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of with you on that because sometimes I'm the person who sees the guy in front.
Yeah.
And I'm shouting, blind runner, blind runner.
Yeah.
There's that moment where they get mad and then they realize.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Eric. So what are some of the accomplishments you're most proud of? Running or otherwise, I guess.
I guess I have to say, taking second in Boston for the T11, T12 division last year.
That's right, you and Anthony and Mitch got to meet Des Linden, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I have to say, completed my first 100-mile trail race.
Twice, right?
3 times.
Oh, 3 times. Was it Vermont all 3 times?
Vermont twice,
Okay.
Yeti once. Went sub 24 in Yeti.
Well, for those of us who have a hard time keeping our footing on trails with eyesight, then I think that's something to be pretty proud of.
Yeah, I stayed on my feet the whole time.
Awesome. All right, Eric, what are some of your favorite workouts to do? I guess depending on what race you're training for.
Yeah, I mean like tempos. progressive and 400 intervals.
Yeah. 400s are bread and butter for anything, really. Time. All right, so we talked about your favorite workouts. What are your least favorite workouts, or least favorite kind of runs?
I guess I don't know.
They all suck, right?
Yeah, they all suck.
I hear you.
Especially these 200s right now.
Only a couple more.
Yeah.
And go. Time. 39. One more, you know what that means.
Yep.
Last one, fast one. And time. 138. I got a two-part question for you. First part is anyone who might be interested in being a guide runner for a visually impaired athlete, what resources should they look up, as in who should they contact? And then the second part is, what would you recommend someone know or keep in mind if they want to be a guide runner?
Well, first off, go to Achilles Charlotte on Facebook, and or you can reach out to me directly at Eric Strong, project _ strong _83 on Instagram. And I mean,
So yeah, as far as what you want guide runners to know coming into it, I don't know, I can speak from my point of view.
mentally exhausting.
No, that's you. That's just you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I remember first time I ran with you, you were doing that 50 miler in Charlotte.
Yeah.
And there was really nothing to it. I mean, hell, you knew all the terms and I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to answer that question.
I guess, I mean, if I were to add my 2 cents, it'd be listen to your runner.
Yeah.
And
I guess the more details, the better.
okay.
You know, each its own.
So to point out all these shrubs in the track here that we're running over.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I run trails, so I'm good.
All right. All right. Well, thanks, Eric.
Thank you.